Today I've got a beautiful home tour to show you. This is a lovely resale home in Bellevue, Washington. It's more specifically in the Lakemont community of Bellevue, Washington. It's right over here. This home is basically one level. You got a garage beneath it, but all the living square footage is all on one level above the garage. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.25 bath home. It's over 3,000 square feet. Let's get into it. Take a quick look at the neighborhood here. This property is proudly listed by Carrie Haas with Windermere Real Estate. I'm hosting an open house for her, so I thought I would do a quick tour here right before the open. We'll check out the garage last. Let's go through here. Take a look at the outside here. It's a nice cul-de-sac. It's a nice quiet community here. So there are these steps here to get to the main level, but like I said, once everything is up there, it's all on one level. This could easily be main floor level design, and I've been told by the realtor that it'd be roughly $50,000, including install, to put in an elevator system to go up to the main floor, which I'll show you that in a bit. Here is the front entryway here. Hey guys, let's take a look. Here is the office. Let's take a look here. I did not bring my filming gear today, so I apologize if my camera is a little bit more shaky. Here's the main area, which we'll check out. Here's a powder room, by the way. This kind of looks like concrete. Love the tile work. This is a quicker home tour than what I'm used to doing on the channel, since I'm doing it real quick before an open house. I'm not going to be as detailed in this video as I am with my other property tours. This is probably going to be a more traditional tour that you're used to seeing on YouTube. Walking through here. All the bedrooms do have ensuite bathrooms. That's really nice. I love this bedroom. This one's super cute. Love the look from the windows here, the views. There are 2 closets here. Love this little reading nook here. Check out this closet right here. I like the flooring. Let me know what you think of the flooring in the comments. Nice thick baseboard here. It's a wide sink. Check out this tile work. This is a full bathroom. It would be a 0.75 if it didn't come with the tub, but since it's the shower combination, the toilet, and the sink, that makes it a full. Attic storage access up there. Love the bookshelf. Let's walk through here. Multiple primary options. So this one has the gas fireplace. It also has the most updated bathroom as well. Check out the detail of this tile work. Now the water closet or toilet room is sectioned off here for privacy. Soft close, yep. And then this pulls out like that. That's super cool. This is my favorite shower so far. Love the design of the drain. Again, I like this tile. Again, super cute. This is a walk-through closet. So it's not only a walk-in, but you can go from either side here. Check it out. They've got the cabling right here. Smurf tube, I believe, goes there. So you could put all your equipment back here if you were trying to do some sort of TV setup. Also note the skylight here. And then take a look out here real quick. Here's the backyard. The house was built in 1997, so of course you could see that there has been some updates since. It's like a stucco design here. Twinkle lights. I thought the house was actually going to get less natural light, so I am surprised at how bright it is in here, which is great. So that is a positive. Love this room here. Again, double French doors here. You had those ones back there. Again, aside from the garage, it's all just one main level living here. Super easy to keep up this backyard here. Let's take a look through here. Here's the kitchen. Got a nice skylight up there. We'll take a look at the kitchen in a minute. There's the primary that we just came from. And then you've got a gas fireplace right here. Nice mantle. Love the built-in shelving. Check out the tile work. And let's take a look at the kitchen here. Quick reminder that this property is in Bellevue, Washington, the Lakemont area. So to get to downtown Bellevue from Lakemont, you're looking at about 12 to 15 minute drive without traffic. And it's just about 6 to 7 miles from downtown. But if you have traffic, you could be looking at up to 30 minutes if you're having to get through some congestion to get to downtown Bellevue. It could be even more than 30 minutes if it's really, really bad traffic. Now, to get to downtown Seattle, if you're lucky and there's no traffic, you're looking at 20 to 25 minutes. It's about 13 or 14 miles long. But again, if you have really bad congestion, getting from Lakemont to Seattle, you could still be easily going over an hour to get into downtown. But Lakemont is really nice and conveniently located in the central to southern part of King County. And again, you are close to Bellevue and as well as surrounding communities like Sammamish, Issaquah, Redmond. You got Kirkland, which is north above Bellevue, and you're just a short drive away from all of these surrounding communities. Now I want to show you some more details of this kitchen. Check out this waterfall butcher block design here. And then this is a Viking stovetop. Ooh, that burner turns on super nicely. What do you think of the blue cabinetry? This is interesting. I don't see that often. What do you think of the blue cabinetry? You've got some more under the stairs, under the cabinet storage there. This does not open, so these are faux cabinets that have the electrical in them for the plugins on both sides there. Check out the deep sink here. I love this countertop here. Nice quartz, and you've got the backsplash here. This feels great. I try to be very detailed in these walkthroughs as if you are one of my out-of-town buyers that work with me and you're trying to see the home with me and you're not able to be here. So that's why my home tours go a little bit longer than most people's. I like to be your eyes, your ears. That tilts. And yes, even your nose. This property doesn't really have a smell to it, which is awesome. I do work with a lot of buyers from LA. Some buyers come in from Oregon, Colorado, Texas, New York, among other areas. And I've had some international clients from, of course, Canada. What does this look like here? Cool. So this could be used for like a spice rack. Double oven. Bosch. Super cool. There's the Samsung fridge right here. It's got the pull-out drawer design right here in the middle. Here is the formal dining room. Check out this chandelier here. This is probably the darkest room in the house, and even then you've got some nice natural light through here. It is a little bit darker from the trees, but love the molding, the wainscoting. The walls look great. Another pantry right here. We'll go down there last. That's the garage. Cute shelving right here. We'll check out the laundry room right here. And this could be used, and it was used as a walk-in pantry as well. You've got this freezer right here as well. More tile, wood flooring. This looks like a laminate. And then love the beadboard. This is a big room, so without it being staged as a bedroom, it wouldn't be wrong for you to, see this as a bonus room or a media room. You could do a lot with this space. Some more built-ins over here. 1997, you do see some baseboard heating. This gets the best natural light right here. The neighbor's house has cedar shake on it. This roof does have a composite material. It's a composition roof. Now check out this walk-in right here. And then you've got more attic access right here. This is a decent sized walk-in closet. With the white walls, what I would do is replace for the new home buyer, I would give consideration to replacing the bulb to match your lighting. You do have some nice soft lighting through here. You do have a lot of white, so it might look nice in here to put a different Kelvin that's closer to daylight in here. That's just my own aesthetic or preference though. Check out this bathroom. This opens. This is another full as well. Big linen closet. Take a look from the window. Feels nice. I tell this story in most of my walkthrough videos, but the most interesting half bathroom that I've walked into, it was either in Seattle or Tacoma. I can't remember which location, but they do have a lot more older homes in Seattle and the Tacoma area. I was in an older home that instead of a powder room, you had a half bath that was it was a toilet and a shower. There was no sink. So I guess after you went to the bathroom, you'd wash your hands in the shower. Pretty interesting design for a half bath. Okay, so here's the skylight. We've taken a look at all of the home so far except going down. So this is the only section that goes down. The rest of it was on one main level there. Got carpet right here. So this is under the stairs storage, holds the hot water tank. It's also where, if you celebrate Christmas, this is where the Christmas tree would go, if you have a fake one. Here is, it staged as a wine cellar in here. And then flex room. And then here's the 3-car garage, and it has a lot of storage space in here. Now, I've been told, and based on what we've seen up there, again, the listing agent stated that it would be roughly about $50,000 including install to put a really nice elevator system in here to bring it up to the main level. So you could come in through the garage and you could either put the elevator here or in that back wine cellar. I feel like this location might be better because it goes straight up into that extra closet area versus this goes up into the utility room, I believe. So if you're to put an elevator system in, and of course that's $50,000 pre-tariffs right now, but you could totally get by with having this as main level living where you could use the elevator and you never have to take the stairs. Okay, let's end it with opening one of these garage doors. Check out the panel. You've got a hookup right here too. Not too bad for being in 1990s home. Was not that squeaky. Love the stonework right here. Show you one last look at the neighborhood here. Look at some of the homes here. There's a cul-de-sac right here, and then three-car driveway right here. There you have it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this beautiful home tour right here in the Lakemont community of Bellevue, Washington. Again, my name's Aaron Morrow. I'm a local realtor here in the greater Seattle area and East Side area. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for well over a decade now. I absolutely love it. If you are looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area in the next 9 days, or 9 months, or you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found below in the description. I would love to show you how I can help you make your next move a smooth one. If you're looking for some more property tours, or you'd like to hear what others have said about working with me, look somewhere on the screen right here. And of course, until next time, I hope to be showing you some more property tours, and please follow me for more real estate shenanigans. Have a great day.